Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little catch up on that other video that we did the other day, the giveaway video slash the organization and all that stuff. So anyways, I was just going to let y'all know I finished that all up. And so now I'm just going to kind of show y'all how I did it and kind of show y'all some baits and stuff and all that good stuff that y'all seem to want to see. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that, but first I want to give a shout out to one of the subscribers on here. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't know if you want me to or not, but anyways, he sent me a gift today, and he said it would help me out, and because he said my lighting on my videos were kind of dim. So I changed the lighting out in this room, and I'm using only one light bulb now. So I want to say thank you for that. But I want to show y'all this light bulb that he sent me. He sent me a couple of different size ones and stuff, but the reason why I want to show y'all this because I've never seen anything like this. This thing's cool. Look at this light bulb. Is that not just like the coolest thing I've ever seen? So, anyways, I just wanted to give him a real quick shout out for that. I really appreciate that. They work, I'll give you that. They're bright, and I like them. And so once again, thank you for sending me that. And like I said, they'll be put to use. And thanks for caring about the channel, and thanks for trying to help me out. I really appreciate that. So yeah, anyways, back to what we were just talking about. I'm going to show y'all my crankbait box and all that stuff, and how I kind of organize them and all that stuff. So just a fair warning, this is probably going to be a pretty long video. You might want to grab some popcorn and sit back and enjoy. I'm not going to go in any kind of order. I just kind of got these boxes stacked up beside me. So anyways, I don't use no special kind of boxes. I go to Walmart, I buy the cheapest plastic box I can find. This is the Ozark Trail. Got some like blue and cloud swirl on the bottom. Looks pretty cool. I like it. But anyways, this box right here, I just kind of got like these little baits like this and stuff in there. I tell you what, that light really made a big difference. You can see real good now. But let me tell you something. You want to catch you a walleye or some spotted bass, use you something like that with red hooks on it. Man, the walleye goes crazy for that thing. And so anyways, like, I got a bunch of these little jerk baits. This is my little jerk bait box, what I call it. And this one right here come in the monster bass box. That's that little messer, that limited edition messer thing. And then this one right here is a Strike Pro Beakster. This one was really cool. I like it. It's got this weird looking lip on it. It's kind of like in the shape of a circle. And then here's a if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the Rebel Track Down. I thought that was real cool. And then here's another one we got from Monster Bass, I believe. And so yeah, that's basically what I did with this box. I just kind of put my little bitty jerk baits in that one. And so that's what you see. See if you can tell, all these boxes are not the same. They're all different kinds. But like I said, it don't matter. Some people like to spend money on getting, you know, like real durable tackle boxes and stuff, and I don't. It's a plastic housing thing, and I'm gonna do it that way. This is gonna be my Topwater box, one of them. And I'm a big Zura spook kind of guy. Oops. Let me knock that off. There we go. So yeah, I got different kinds of little Zura spooks, Zura puppies, and Spook Junior. I think this is the little baby Zura spook. What else we got? River to Sea Whopper Plopper. Everybody knows what those are. Those are good baits too. And then I got this one. This one's Leamington Lures. I'm not sure what they call it, but it's a real nice one. And then this one right here is probably one of my favorite topwater baits. It's the Berkeley Hijacker 100. It's a real nice looking bait. Fish really like that. It's not too big and it's not too small. This is also another good one. This one right here come out this year. I want to say this one's called the Castaic Cowboy. I think that's what it's called, but I caught a few fish off this year too. And then here's one that looks almost the same, and this one's the Monster Bass version of it, or their version of the Topwater. I don't know what they call it. So we have that. And then I've also got that Weston hypo twist thing, I guess what they call it. Let me see. Yeah, the hypo twist. There's that one, and then I have this one right here too, which I ain't put in there because they're all the same color. They didn't even send me different little colors of them. Wouldn't have been so bad if they gave me different colors. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Except for this one. Here's this one. This one is, I think this is one made by Lunker Hunt. Not sure. I wish companies would write the names of their lures on top of their baits, especially hard baits like that. Way you can kind of keep an idea of who they are. Next up, these are my stick bait, jerk baits, however you want to call them. Everybody's got a different name for them. But first up is the Leamington. This one's got a neat color to it. It's got like that white and purple with a little shade of yellow going down the side of it. This is another Jumper 110 Strike Pro. Real neat color. Got that real bright yellow underbottom. And this one right here is probably the biggest one I got. This is a Hardcore Minnow Flat Side 130. Real nice color to it. And then this one right here. This right here is the Castaic Dying Jerkbait. And let me tell you something. This little thing breaks apart like that. It's a suspending, I think. But anyways, I caught a bunch of fish off this thing this year. It worked really good. I caught them in the middle of the summertime, right out there in the middle of the lake. So that's a real good one if you're interested in knowing if that works. This right here is the Yozuri. And y'all know Yozuri, they make some really good stuff. Then we have this one. Who is this made by? Oh, I know who this one is. We got that in this box this month. Oh, this is that Vicious Fishing. And then here's Monster Bass's version of their little bait. And then we got the Guggen Scout and the Guggen Scout Junior. And then of course I've got some of the the original jerkbaits, you know, what are they called? Smithwickson or something like that. And then here's another one that's almost similar. It's a cotton cordell. This is probably my favorite color of this one. This is one of them old ones, but I've caught a lot of fish off this thing. So yeah, that's my jerkbait. Next up, we got some topwaters. Some more topwaters. Okay, so this one, this is, I don't even really hardly ever use these things, but these are some of the things I've got, like monster bass box. These are those lunker hunt, little rabbit or mouse. And then this is a little cadence bug thing. These are all soft plastic. Now this one right here catches fish. This right here is a live target. It works just like a frog does, except it looks like a fish. And it works pretty good. Then you can't have topwater without the old jitterbug. I've got two of them bad boys. And then, let's see, we got this Weston, oh man, the Weston Swim, I believe that's what that's called. And it's like a frog too. And believe it or not, it actually stands up just like that. And you can jerk it through the water just like you do a fluke. And then this is the Lunker Hunt Prop Series. This ain't bad. This is kind of like the Whopper Flopper. It's got this little tail that spins around back here. And then, of course, you can't have Lunker Hunt without the little Phantom Spider. These things catch fish, but I will tell you this. These little legs, there's a little part down here. If you don't glue them legs together, that thing will, the legs will come off. And I've got like 3 or 4 of these. I got one of pretty much every color. So yeah, that's that one. Now we got some more topwaters. These are kind of like my poppers. This is my popping box. This one right here is a Lunker Hunt. And this one's got like a little matte finish. I really like it. It's a nice looking color on it. And then here's your Lunker Hunt. This one's kind of a longer one, but it's still a little popper. And this right here is the original Storm Chug Bug. And then here's another Lunker Hunt popper. This one's like a glossy finish to it. And then we got like the Rebel Poppers. I forgot what they call this thing, but it's a popper and a little crankbait lip on it. And then, of course, you gotta have the Guggen Squad Blooper. That's a real nice looking bait. So yeah, that's, oh yeah, I got this one too. This is one of my other favorite ones. This is that Head and Poppin' Image by Bill Dance. It's a nice beefy profile. I'm not showing y'all all the baits that are in the box, but just kind of giving you an idea of what's in each box. I think this is the one I showed y'all yesterday. Yeah, big old deep diver right there. That's a big old bait. This is the Janko deep diver. But yeah, I showed y'all this one yesterday, so I ain't gonna worry about that one. And then this one's got my little mini crankbaits that I showed y'all yesterday. Alright, here's one I haven't showed you, I don't think. Alright, so this is like some of my flat cranks. This one's a 6 cents. I think they call that one the Black Magic, I believe. And then, well, there's a regular version of it. I think that's Black Magic too. And then this one is the Black and Blue Crawl. You can tell the difference. They don't have a green eyes, and it's got a real glossy finish. And then here's the black light. It's real nice. And then what we got, I believe this one was called Neon Gill or something. All these right here are pretty much made by 6 cents. This one was the Phantom Crow. I really like this one. Oh, here's the Guggen. I think this one's called the Flat Banger Shogun. I believe that's the color of it. And then here's one by somebody. I don't know. They didn't write their name on it. So yeah, that's them. Oh yeah, here's another one, RC. This is Rick Clun, I think. I don't remember who makes that. That's right. A lot of baits in here. I hope y'all are enjoying the video. I'm trying not to show y'all the same stuff, so I showed y'all that yesterday. Alright, so here's one I didn't show. Alright, so now we got some more 6 cent stuff. This one is, what is that? The Crush Curved. It's the medium diver. I don't know. I forgot what they call it. But anyways, that's that one. And then here's that, Spanish Bone, I believe what they call it. That's a real nice one. And then I've got, this is the MR6, I believe. And then, I don't know if y'all fish with any of these, but these are called the Fat Free Guppies. These come out a long time ago. I used to fish with them all the time. Fat Free Guppies by Bill Dance. And then here's one from Live Target. This one's kind of weird. It looks like a crawfish. And I think these are Lucky Strikes or something like that. Real neat looking. So yeah, that's that one. And next up, we have some more medium diving crankbaits. Got this big old bad boy by 6 cents. And this one's a Leventon. And then, oh, this is one of those other ones. This one's the Berkeley Digger 6.5. Goes 6.5 feet deep. And here's another 6 cents flat side. Now here's one of these weird ones. I looked this up, and this is kind of an expensive crankbait. I think it's like $12 or $13. It's made by Nice Shine Chippewa RB. And that's a real neat looking bait. Got real bright blue eyes, and it's got that red crawl with the black on it. But real nice. I think that's the only one I've got that's made by them. And then you got the Monster Bass, I forgot what they call this, but anyways, it's their crankbait. And then this one was, this bait was made by Bait Labs, I believe. It's a weird looking thing. And here's another one. This one's made by Azuma. 4 to 8 feet. That one's kind of neat. And then here's another one that looks kind of weird. So yeah, that's that one. This one's my swim bait box. I've got Guggen Contender Junior, which is a real nice bait. Can't wait to use that one. And then we got the 6 cents swim crank, I think. Real nice bait. And then can't have swim baits without having the Mike Buka bullshad. Got that one, and then I've also got this one. This is our bone colored. That one's a thread fin. And then I've got this one. This one's made by Weston. Not sure what it's called, but it's a little rainbow trout swim bait. And then this thing was made by Savage Gear, which is real neat. I like that one. And this one made by Lunker Hunt. It's a soft swim bait. So I showed y'all this one yesterday, but I did add a few more to it. We added this one. This one's the Leventon. They call this one the Hawaiian Punch. I do remember that. And then this one right here is the Carl's Amazing Bait, the Shiver Shed. And then I also added this in there. This ain't really a crankbait, but I really didn't know how to put it. But this is the Headbanger swim bait, swim crank, or whatever you want to call it. But we did a review on the test in the tank on that, and that thing looked pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. Next up is my Lipless crankbaits. This is the 6 cents. This is the suspending version, and if you ain't watched the video on that one, then you can go back and watch that. That thing actually gets to the bottom and it stays afloat right above the bottom. It's real cool. And this is the Guggen Clutch. And then the Strike King Red-Eyed Shed. 6 cents Quake 70, I believe. Might be the 80, but I think it's the 70. Yeah, that's the 70, because here's the 80. And then we got the Cotton Cordell. And then this one right here is the Rip Knocker, which, you know, it's got a line through hook. So the hook's in here. And then this one is called the Nightmare. This one was actually custom painted, made by a custom company. I'm not sure which one, but it came in my box. I really like that one. It was real cool. Neat color. And last but not least, on the crankbaits. So these are my big versions of my crankbaits. These are like oversized. These right here, I believe, are wake baits. You got that one, then you got the 6 cent chartreuse version of it. And then I think this one is the Lava Truce. Got that chartreuse belly. And then this is a Weston version of it. This thing's big, and it's got a lot of rattles in it. Nice looking color though, it's like a fire tiger. And then here's 6 cents. I think it's called Jant Juice, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, this one I think might be the Jant Juice. Maybe that one's the Jant Juice, I don't know. It's something. Then I got that Glitter Bomb. Or no, this is the Crawl Bomb. I really like that one. And here's another, just to kind of give you an idea how big these things are compared to a regular crankbait. You can see. That thing's way bigger. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so next up, this right here, I just kind of bought this. This is like a spinner bait holder. And basically I just kind of keep all my crankbaits in there. So I'm not going to pull those out and show y'all them because it's kind of pointless. But and then also I got this. This is the small version of it, and this is what I keep like my bladed jigs in. I got a lot of different ones. I've got the Guggen clickbait, got the original chatterbait elite. We got the Thunder Cricket. I think that's the original version of the chatterbait. I got a bunch of Thunder Crickets in here. And then this one right here was made from a company. I think this come in my Florida Tackle Club box, which I've got that coming too. But this one was real cool. It's made by some company. I'm not sure who, but I think they're called Bladed Jigs or something like that. And yeah, they make all kinds of real cool stuff. But anyways, that's how I keep my bladed jigs separated in a small one of these. And then next up, probably some of y'all's favorites. I know it's one of mine. Can't go fishing without frogs. Get a drink. So yeah, I've got all kinds of different little frogs. I got this one. Got that little paddle tail boot on there. I think this is the Booyah something, I don't know. And then this one right here is a Fred Robanus frog. It's got some little cloth on the top of it. I don't know why it's like Velcro, but I think it helps like get their teeth hung up in it or something. But it's a cool looking little frog. And then I've got some of these little micro frogs that's got little legs on it. And then I've got some bigger versions of it too. And then we got this frog in that iCast box from Monster Bass. This is that saber frog, I think. And then we got this one. This one right here is called a Fat Bastard frog. Made by Fat Bastards. I think they only make 2 colors. So here's that other one. This one's real cool. I thought that was cool. A lot of y'all that frog fish, y'all probably don't even remember these little things, these old frogs like this. I don't even remember who this is even made by, but I've had this ever since I was a little kid. And then you got the Guggen frog, one that says "Eat Me." And then, like I said, I've got a ton of frogs in there, as y'all can see. Not gonna go through all those. And then I've got some back there on the wall. And then next up, these are all my like football jigs and swim jigs. So yeah, we got like, here's a swim jig by Guggen. This is their little swim jig. And then you got the 6 Sense swim jig. And then you got these, I forgot what these are called, the Trash Master jigs. And then I've got like some Mike Iaconelli jig. They got this weird football head on there looking thing, like a triangle head. And then I've got, where are those other ones at? Oh, right here. This one's a diamond jig. It's got that line through. Instead of being horizontal, it's vertical. So yeah, that's this is my jig box. Just a bunch of jigs. We almost done, people. We almost done. So I wanted to, for y'all that have been watching, y'all know I got this new box from Academy Sports. And anyways, this is what I keep my hooks and stuff in. But it has little trays like this in there. Y'all can see it's got little hooks. And this one's basically got anything that's got to do with like lead head, jig heads, or anything like that. And I really like it because, like I said, it's just got all these little compartments in there. And this was the Iaconelli box, and I know Bass Mafia makes one, stuff like that. Plano Edge makes one, but I mean, this thing's only $9, so, and it keeps your hooks and everything in the same spot, so you ain't got to worry about it being over in another compartment or anything like that. The lid is actually designed, it's got a seal on the top of each one, so that was real cool. But this is one that a lot of people were happy to see. They were kind of shocked. This like replaces the Bass Mafia coffin. I really like this thing. It's called the H2O Express. They got them at Academy Sports. I mean, this thing is really hard, durable. It's waterproof. It's got a seal around it, but y'all can see the inside of that. I've just got all kinds of different hooks. Anything that's got to do with, you know, as far as worm fishing or something like that. Bullet weights, little beads, peg stoppers, and just 100,000 different kinds of hooks. And like I said, this thing right here works really good. It keeps your hooks in the same spot. It don't let nothing slide around. I've had this in my truck driving around, letting it bounce around, testing it out, and I've come back and everything's exactly where it needs to be. So if you're interested in this, you ought to check them out. It's the H2O Express by Academy Sports. And I want to say they're like $15 or something. All I know is it was a lot cheaper than the Bass coffin. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I can show y'all a few more little things, like this right here is the only thing I've got going as far as like plastic go. Let's see. As y'all can see, this one right here I got. This was that Strike King kit. It has like all your little rage calls and rage bugs and rage swimmers, rage frogs, and all that stuff in there. And then this one right here I kind of built myself with some of my rubbers. It's just got like different little swim baits and stuff, little paddle tails, all from different little companies. Got some of these in there, little paddle tails, some of these. You got the little 6 cent swim bait. So yeah, that right there is just pretty much my little swim bait box. And then I've got my like beaver style baits in another one. And just got like different kinds of crawls and beaver style baits. just a way to keep them separated. A lot of this stuff has clamshells in there and stuff, so I don't really like separating them too much, but this stuff right here you can kind of get away with as long as you stack them right. So yeah, that's that. And then next up, this right here is kind of like my little drop shot box, what I call it. It's just got a bunch of different little drop shots in there, stuff like that. And then we got this little thing. Y'all remember I did a little drop shot review the other day. You got like all these little smallmouth swimmers and stuff like that in there. So yeah, so I was gonna ask y'all, I've got about 2 or 3 more empty boxes. What would y'all like to see me do? Would y'all want me to just save the boxes and fill it up with my crankbaits and stuff like that I get from these boxes? Or would y'all like to see me take some of this stuff, or I got drawers back here full of plastics and fill them up in here? So yeah, let me know what y'all think. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I guess next thing we could probably do, if y'all would want to see it, I could do like a rod arsenal video where I show y'all my rods, all the ones that I've got, and what I'll be fishing with this year, if y'all want to see that. But anyways, don't forget to get in on the drawing for the giveaway. It's in that last video. Make sure you like, comment, share. That way you get in on it. And like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. Y'all already know what to do. I am going to say, if y'all do not mind, please hit that thumbs up. That helps my video get out to other people and share with them. But other than that, y'all know what else to do. If y'all like this video and y'all like this kind of stuff, let me know, and we'll continue to do stuff like this. That way I can do stuff in between getting my monthly boxes and stuff like that. So next week I should have the 6 cents bag and my Florida Tackle Club. Florida Tackle does every other month, so we only get, like 6 of them a year, so I'm really looking forward to that one. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Till next time, be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.